Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our sixth speaker, Stephen Dance, to the lecture. Stephen, your topic is time. With time, Stephen Dance.
Chair, ladies and gentlemen, the problem I have constantly is a lack of time. It's been pervasive throughout my life. A lack of time to prepare for exams, a lack of time to complete projects at work, and a lack of time to prepare for my speech tomorrow. But nonetheless, we have to overcome this obstacle. But what is time? It depends how you look at it. From a perspective of an ordinary person, it's how time flows, how one event happens to the next. But scientists take a very different view of time. For them, time does not exist as such on its own. They have a concept called space-time, because time, of course, is relative. For us, time is constant. We all have the same time in this country, in America, in Russia, different time zones. But many years ago, in this country, there were different times, and the advent of the railways put pay to that, as they needed a standard time for people to work towards. But when you look at the universe as a whole, things become very different indeed. When we look at the moon, we see it as it was 1.5 seconds ago. When we look at the sun, we see it as it was 8.5 minutes ago. When we look at Pluto, we see it as it was about 8 years ago. But when we look at the nearest star, Proxima Centauri, we see it as it was 4.5 years ago, because light has taken that long to reach us. So time, therefore, is different for each of us if you look at the universe as a whole. And this has very interesting implications, because what happens is, as you approach the speed of light, time slows down. Now, this has been proved many times, conclusively by looking at CERN. It's that fantastic reactor costing billions of pounds in Geneva and France, which sends subatomic particles racing around hundreds of times per second, a track 27 kilometers long. What happens is, these particular particles, they actually increase in rate, and their half-life actually slows down, because time has slowed down for them. So whenever I'm running short of time, I think I'll accelerate as fast as I can to try and get some more time. It's a great idea, I think. But of course, time travel as well. People dream of doing this, going back in time, going forward in time. But these concepts, as much as they are enjoyable to watch on films, in TV, and in the cinema, in reality, it's not actually feasible. Now, scientists do postulate the possibility of maybe going forward in time by going through wormholes in space. Again, this is all conjecture, it's all highly complex, and it's based on nothing but mathematics. But one day, hopefully, it will happen, and then I can go from here back home in a second, rather than going back on the M25, taking 4 hours of my precious time.